Happy birthday, my love! Happy Super 40. Wow! Llegaste al cuarto piso. You're on the 4th floor now. It's a beautiful floor. It's a beautiful floor. Every floor is beautiful. I've been there for a couple of years already, and life just gets better. Life is just like, an expensive wine. It gets better the older we get. The yummier, the sweeter. My love, happy birthday. I just wanted to say that I love you so much. You mean the world to me. You're the best human being God has ever made. I will say it again. You're the best, most amazing, most awesome and beautiful human being and woman the Lord has ever made. I'm still really sleepy, 6 a.m. and I got coffee, but first Jesus. And when I think of you, it's just 1 minute, 2 minutes is not enough. Not even all the books of the world would actually could describe your beauty and your heart. Your heart is just out of this world. I have known you for almost 20 years now. In a few months, it will be 20 years since the beautiful June 16th of 2001 when I met you. And you are incredible. You just, every year that goes by, you're unpredictable. I cannot figure you out. You are the most altruistic person that I ever met. And when I think of you, I think of Jesus. I just tremble at your presence. And I always tell you that I don't deserve you. I don't deserve you. And every time I see you, every time I come back from a trip, every time I come back home, every time I am in bed, just looking at you, I just said, Lord, why? Why did you give me this angel? And I feel so honored and so thankful and so grateful to have you in my life and to have you as my wife. And I hope I loved you. I hope I loved you all these years. I hope I loved you well, because that's the goal of my life. I hope I loved you, babe. I want to die one day. I want to die one day knowing that I just gave you all my heart. Whew. When I think of you, it's heaven on earth. It's literally heaven on earth. I'm the envy of everybody that I know. So anyways, when I think of you, I think of Psalm 128, 127. And the Passion Translation says, how joyous. Well, first of all, the title is The Blessings of the Lord. So talk about you are the top blessing of the Lord for me in my life. I don't recall any other bigger one. You are the source, basically. Out of you, all the blessings came. But it says, Psalm 128, the Passion Translation, it says, the blessings of the Lord. Wow. It says, how joyous, right there. If I will have to describe one word who you are, it's joy. Joy. You are the most, no one of the most. You are the most joyous person in the world. There's no other most joyous person in the world. You know why? It's because you're the most unselfish person in the world. That's why to be joyful, you cannot have any egocentric spirit or any selfishness in you. You are free of selfishness. That's why you're so joyous. You wake up. That's why the song that I wrote for you is My Happy Wife. I cannot think of it. You are happy. You just get happier. The older I get, the grumpier I get. But the older you get, the most joyous you get is because I need to learn from you to be unselfish. That's why you remind me of Jesus. That's it. Jesus, he has no selfishness. You never think of yourself. Come on. All right. So how joyous. You are the most joyous human being. You are the most joyous, most happy. You're always happy. A happy wife. How joyous are those who love the Lord and bow low before God, ready to obey him. You have a heart of obedience. You have a heart of joy, happiness. You have, you are, Poppy from Trolls. Your heart is made of glitter. Your heart is made of music. Your heart is made of laughter and smiles and you're Poppy from Trolls. That's your spirit. When I saw that movie, Trolls 1 and 2, she's always wanting to party all day, and you are the party woman. I'm so happy with you. I'm so happy. I'm the luckiest man on earth. Come on. It says right here, your reward will be prosperity, happiness, and well-being. And yes, you have been the reward, the biggest reward of my life. When I think of prosperity, I don't think of money and silver and gold. I think of Jackie Lugo being next to me to share this beautiful life with you, my love. Wow, you are the reward of my life. You are the reward of my life. Eres la recompensa máxima de mi vida. Dios mío, wow, so beautiful. Your reward will be prosperity, happiness, and well-being. I'm happy. I'm a happy man with you. I'm a happy man. You make me happy. And well-being. As you can see, I just get younger next to you because you're like the fountain of life. You are that river of God, of Psalm 36, of Psalm 1, of Revelation 22 that is healing to the nations. You are. Your wife, verse 3, your wife will be blessed. No, your wife will bless your heart and home. My wife, Jackie Lugo, blesses my heart and blesses my home. Why? Because you are a blessing from God. That's it. Your children will bring you joy as they gather around your table. Our 6 children, nuestros 6 niños, nuestros 6 hijitos, our 6 beautiful and precious children bring so much joy and happiness and fulfillment to my life, to our table. And I'm so indebted. I'm so grateful. I'm so incredibly in awe of the goodness of the Lord with you in my life. And it says right here, yes, this is God's generous reward for those who love Him. I love God. I love God. There's only 2 people that I cry when I think of, and one is Jesus, of course, God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I just cry when I think of Him. I just cry when I think of Him. I just do. I naturally do, because I experienced the goodness of the Lord. I experienced the mercy of God, the compassion. I experienced the patience, the beauty of the Lord, and the other one is you. When I think of you, I just cry. I just cry of how beautiful you are and how incredibly amazing of a human being you are. I'll never forget when I first saw you. I just saw life. I just saw love. I just saw love represented on earth. And you were dancing and we made eye contact. And that was it. I just knew that you will be mine. I just know it in my heart. I just know it. Because I never seen that again. I never seen that again. As if heaven just opened in front of me. It was as if heaven just opened and I just saw a glimpse of God's heart in you. I just love you so much, babe. I really do. Wow. Just needed to do a selah right there. I just needed to do a selah. Wow. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for my wife, Jackie. I just ask that God gives you the desires of your heart all the days of your life. Continue, but I need to finish 6 verses. I'm halfway through, so I'm almost done. Okay. I love you so much, babe. Truly, the love of my life forever. Yes, this is God's generous reward for those who love Him. You are my generous reward. You're my generous reward. God is too generous. God is too generous, too generous. I don't deserve you. I'll say that 1 million times. In 1 million years from now, when we are in our glorified body in the New Jerusalem, I will say it again. I didn't deserve you. May the Lord bless you out of Zion. May the Lord bless you out of His Zion glory. Wow. You came like an angel from Zion glory. And it feels like it. It feels like being with an angel. You're just amazing. May you see the prosperity of Jerusalem. And we saw it together in 2018 when we went together to Jerusalem. I remember being with you in the Mount of Olives and being with you in Jerusalem, and it just felt like the Trinity of God, just me hugging you and then God with us, the 3 of us. It felt like the fellowship of the burning hearts right there. It felt like heaven on earth right there, being in Jerusalem with you. So I saw the prosperity of Jerusalem. The prosperity of Jerusalem for me was to be with you and God in Jerusalem as one. Through your lifetime, I will see the prosperity of Jerusalem. Yes, absolutely. Even in 1 million years from now, when we will be friends and no longer husbands and wife, we will see the prosperity of Jerusalem together. And may you be surrounded by your grandchildren. Wow, I can't wait to be a grandpa with you. Tu viejito hermoso. When I'll be all gray and all looking like Moses in the wilderness. I promise you I will still shave because you don't like the beard, so it doesn't even grow anyway, so don't worry about it. But yeah, you may be surrounded by your grandchildren. One day we will be surrounded with so many grandchildren that, oh my gosh, we will need even a bigger house because we're not gonna fit. Happiness to you, my love, in this 40th birthday. I just know that this is the beginning of a before and after in your life, and I prophesied that from now on the best years of your life will start. That from today, October 1st of 2020, you will mark my words, and you will mark a beginning of a before and after in your life. And I know for sure that God is gonna reward you for loving people so well, for loving our children so well, for loving me so well, for loving God so well. And I know that He's gonna fulfill all the promises of God to you from now on. I know without a shadow of the doubt that you will see it. I'll be a witness in how God is gonna launch you to a new season of favor, prosperity, happiness, and more joy and the fruit of the Spirit. And I'm believing together with you for the fullness of God from now on. Happiest 40th, happy 40, happy 40. We're halfway through our lives, you and I, and it's just gonna get better because you are that expensive perfume, that expensive wine. You are Song of Songs personified in my life, and through you I see Jesus. So happiness to you, my love. Happy birthday, feliz cumple, te amo con todo mi corazón, and happiness to Israel. And thank you for all the children you have given me. Thank you for all the precious, intimate times you have given me. Thank you for all the love you have given me in these 20 years since I met you. Blessed is the day, June 16th of 2001, when my eyes made contact with you. Blessed is the day. Blessed is the day when our path crossed together. Blessed is the day when our hearts became one for eternity. Blessed is the day that the Lord decided to make you. Blessed is the day when Jackie Susan Gaynor was born to make me happy. I love you, my love. Happy 40th. This second half of our lives, I will try to love you more. I love you. Te amo. A mi esposa feliz. With all my heart. Your sweet husband, David Lugo.